Welcome back to the break. You're watching Primetime English News. The western part of Purana Market has become a public urination and defecation zone. Vendors and commuters lamented that the indifference of the Chief Minister and the Mahood Minister contributed to the deplorable condition. Impact News reporter Ketrium Premchan and camera person Irom Naucha brings you an exclusive report in this regard.
Open defecation along Nambil river banks has not only polluted the river, but has caused major inconvenience to the passers-by. People are repulsed to pass by Naganala situated behind Kwanaman Market as disgusting place littered with feces, not to forget the disgusting sight of people urinating out in the open. Market vendors and shoppers have to bear the brunt of foul smell from the stagnant liquid and solid waste in the area. Shopkeepers are in apprehension that various diseases might break out due to the pollution.
Si dukan je uji heli ba dukan je khoi na masin lam law dei saruk pudi public ki waina se men gi women gi thak makha akoi sula on thok piro haijabani.
Ngari vendors behind Purana Market were earlier assured by Mahood Minister Sam Kumar to turn the extra stall in the market into a public toilet. However, the assurance has not materialized yet, as no actions are taken till that.
Masi je sula on thok pirani hairame amaning ji jo akoi hana gum phatok pirani hairame adu hauji phok difang tawra laire adu akoi ji sabana ngai maning thongna om chu phate.
Shopkeepers also lamented that with the construction of the market, one side of their shops, which used to be open earlier, are blocked, hindering their business transactions. They said the Chief Minister was approached on Miyamgi Numit to enable them to open their shops both sides as it used to be earlier. Though the Chief Minister gave assurance to look into the matter, complaints are no actions are taken till that to improve their situation.
Akoi Miyamgi Numit se 2017 da unagi bani phain se numit ni chat tumthan ba yaroi hai bigi akoi sung chahim phajala bani adu akoi ji sabana ngai maning thongna om chu phate akoi gi di yoliba poche traditional food ngari ngata ngamulero fungus ka ba pon ngaktani na madu maning go phata bani na fulbai phun ngakta ungaga leira bani adu ga hojik se mu kamai tawge da stiar sarakani haire akoi masai sida kari gumba fia brigade kari gumba lakwa mai hong langpok tawro akoi yaroi dori ni traffic jam oi dori ni akoi festival kari gumba lakwa matamda.
Swachh Bharat mission has evidently failed in Kwanaman Market, keeping into account its pathetic condition. It is high time for the government and relevant authorities to undertake adequate measures without further delay. With camera person Irom Naucha, this is Ketrium Premchan, Impact News, Infal.
People states sit-in at Moirang Okshongbung Laikai in Bishnupur district condemning the brutal killing of a 68-year-old woman from the Laikai who was set ablaze. It may be mentioned that Kiam Ongbi Ibemhal Devi was killed in a very suspicious manner in the absence of her family members yesterday in the afternoon. JAC against the killing of Sirimati Kiam Ongbi Ibemhal Devi was formed during the sit-in. Protesters also took out the rally demanding justice for the deceased from Moirang Okshongbung Laikai Mandop to Moirang police station. Jawahar Navodaya Vidyalaya Imphal East Yaralpad Alumni Association will hold a mass rally on July 8 in demand for investigation and probe into the death of late Ningthaujam Jugeshwar, who died following an unfortunate hit-and-run incident. Addressing media persons at Manipur Press Club today, Secretary of the Association, Thingbaicham Shashi Kumar, said the rally will commence from Chingmairong Mamang Community Hall and conclude at the victim's residence in Kurai, Thongam, Laikai. Shashi Kumar appealed to the members of the JAC formed against the incident and the public to participate in the rally. He also urged relevant authorities to expedite in bringing justice to the deceased.
Laklibat July gitang nipan nongajing numit asida alumni association JNB Yaralpat amadi JNB alumni association Manipur anipun na sinjaduna Singmairong Mamang Laikai community hall dagi laikidraba asigi sangai phawba ayuki pung 10 tawa matamda wakat khongsat amaga chachagani khongsat asida Manipur da leriba JNB da tamlakhiba mairoi sing amadi leibak miyamna saruk yabio haina koina media gi thongda paujinjari Jenariba gari thawiriba miyoi sing ado government na yar athu matamda phabiduna mayam lebak mayam da punishment do matik chaw punishment do pibio han lakliba July gi
The HSLC Compartmental Examination 2018 will be held on Wednesday, July 18. BOSIM in a press release informed that examination centers will be notified in a couple of days and admit cards will be available through schools concerned from July 7th. Head of Department of Human Rights at Schooler Women's College, Dr. Laitoncha Mohindro, has been invited for the 25th IPSA World Congress of Political Science to be held at Brisbane, Australia from July 21st to 25th. International Political Science Association IPSA Canada is organizing the Congress on the theme Borders and Margins. The Congress is held every 2 years in many countries where many academicians and political scientists gather to discuss different issues of political science, human rights, international relations, public administration and other social issues. AMSU Urimbam branch in a press release informed that a felicitation program for all meritorious students of Konthaujam constituency in the recent board examinations conducted by BOSIM, COSIM and CBSE will be held at recent high secondary school Sagol Tongba on 20th July. All the students who scored 65% in the science stream, 60% in arts and commerce stream and 75% for CBSE are informed to submit relevant documents to the recent higher secondary school before the 17th of July. The 5 days ongoing documentary project development and script writing workshop entitled Documenter in Fall concluded at the auditorium of Imphal, Manipur State Film Development Society today. The workshop was organized by MSFDS in collaboration with Documentary Resource Initiative Kolkata and Television and Cine Foundation Manipur. President of Television and Cine Foundation Ronald Haubam stated that the workshop was held to bring a platform for documentary films. 27 participants took part in the third edition of the workshop. Renowned documentary filmmakers from Mumbai and Kolkata mentored the participants. The workshop, which incepted in 2014, is held every 2 years, attended by many participants from the Northeast states. Certificates were distributed to the participants at the valedictory program. Directorate of Veterinary and Animal Husbandry Service in a press release notified that the results for the selection of candidates for undergoing 5 years BVSC and 8 degree course for academic session 2018-19 has been declared. Details may be obtained from the notice board of the Directorate at Sanjethong or from the website www.vetimanipur.nic.in. The press release further informed all the selected candidates to attend counselling on July 9th at 11 a.m. Directorate Fisheries Manipur in a press release also notified that results of the entrance tests for the 4 years degree course of Bachelor of Fisheries Science for academic session 2018-19, which was conducted on July 4th, has been declared. MLA of Kasamton Assembly Constituency and Health Minister of the State L. Kumar today distributed 4 septic tanks to the beneficiaries of Kasamton Constituency Ward number 9 who has no proper toilet facilities at home. Speaking in relation to the distribution program, the minister maintained that the septic tanks were distributed to the selected beneficiaries of Ward number 9 in Kasamton constituency in the first phase and further assured of distributing more septic tanks to other beneficiaries of the constituency. He also stressed the importance of maintaining a hygienic lifestyle to ensure a healthy society.
Toilet si akoy da mong tan thamung amjada bahib tay. Aduna maram baduna akoy na free sanitation adi madugi conversion program si bar sarkar gi adigi sargam gi mam chata jaraga su yokshin mangam da bahai tay. Ki jaga singje. Dimasi ward ki akoy gi councilor hoina adigi local MLA hoina amasung mayam gi akoy gi ward sigi amsi kendra sigi yaraga di si mateng pangsi hadana akoy sidi da akoy na mi manga dina tara bhol ke pas to ba safety tank kona pura ka laga madu install to ba an having madu ki potu ni ko luxury.
A new marketing company under the banner HEI Marketing Service was launched at New Chekon today. Founder of the company, Laishram Iroj, stated that the company was established with an aim to create employment opportunities for all the educated youths of the state. He said the value of handicraft products locally woven by the women folk continue to remain undeteriorated due to lack of proper market to sell the finished products. Speaking further, he maintained that the main objective of his company is to facilitate women weavers of the state by ensuring a proper market to sell their products. Irose urged all the youths in the state to create self-employment opportunities instead of idly waiting for government jobs. General Secretary in charge of AMFA in a press release informed that the 22nd Sub-Junior Boys Inter-District Football Tournament under the aegis of All Manipur Football Association will kick off at Kumanlampa Artificial Turf Ground on July 8. Participants in the tournament are divided into two groups. Group A, comprising of DSA Churachandpur Imphal West District Football Association and DSA Kakching, while in Group B, comprises of DSA Chandal Imphal East District Football Association and DSA Bishnupur. Meanwhile, Imphal West District Football Association has selected 20 players for the tournament. P. Surchan has been assigned as manager and M. Devin as the coach of the team. Manipur Badminton Association in a press release invited application for the post of coach for Manipur Badminton Association Senior and Mini Badminton. The press release informed all state badminton coaches, side badminton coaches including senior players to avail application forms for the same from the association's office between 7 July up to 10 July. And before we end the bulletin, let's take a look at the headlines once again. Government's high-power committee inspects border pillar number 81. Unhappy at the response of the inspection team, irate villagers' want of installing the border pillar in the middle of the village. AISF Manipur State Council holds discussion meet on Manipur University crisis. Retired Professor Naurem Joykumar says Vice Chancellor of the university should accept dissension against him. Assam holds one-day awareness cum orientation program on constitutional rights of the scheduled tribes in India, urges NCST not to include Mitai or Maitai community in the scheduled tribe list. And Swachh Bharat mission fails in Khairamban market as the backyard of Purana Kaital becomes a public toilet.